today we tackled about nationalism and patriotism. So, what is nationalism? Nationalism is an ideology or belief system that places the interests and achievements of a particular nation as the primary focus. It involves a strong sense of pride and loyalty award one's own nation, often emphasizing its culture, language, history, and identity. Nationalism can sometimes be accompanied by a belief in the superiority of one's own nation over other. What is patriotism? Patriotism, in the other hand, is a love and devotion toward one's own country. It involves feelings of loyalty, support, and dedication toward the country's values, principles, and institutions. Patriotism often includes a willingness to defend and protect the country while maintaining respect for other nations. So, what is the differentiate between nationalism and patriotism? The main difference between nationalism and patriotism lies in the scope of their focus. Nationalism tends to emphasize the superiority and uniqueness of one's own country or nation, sometimes at the expense of others. Whereas patriotism is centered on love and loyalty towards one country without necessarily diminishing the worth of other nations. So, it is important to note that while patriotism can be a positive and unify force, nationalism can sometimes lead to conflict and tension between nations. What is flag constructions? So, flag constructions, flag of the Philippines is a horizontal bicolor flag with equal bands of royal, blue, and scarlet red, with a white equilateral triangle on the host side. Inside the triangle, there are 3 yellow stars and sun. So, blue represents as peace and the red represents as war. So, 3 stars represent main geographic region, which is Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. So, the size of the length of the flag is 180 inches, and the width, the color blue and the color red is 45. It's same. Then the equilateral triangle, the size is 90. The flag protocol. If you hear the day of the 28th of May, so it represents National Flag Day. And if you heard 12th of June, it represents Independence Day. So, but in a recent year, the flag days are now from May 28 to June 30 yearly. In Section 9, Republic Act Number 8491, the Philippines flag must be permanently posted and illuminated at night. So today I read to you the following locations. So, 1. The Malacanang Palace, the Presidential Residence. 2. The Congress of the Philippine Buildings, Senate of the Philippine Building, House of representative of the Philippine Building, Batasang Pambansa Complex. 3. The Supreme Court of the Philippines Building. 4. The Rizal Monument in Luneta, Manila. 5. The Aguinaldo Shrine in Kawit, Cavite. 6. Barasom Shrine in Malolos, Bulacan. 7. Tomb of Unknown Soldiers in La Union, Cemetery of Heroes, libingan ng mga bayani in Makati. Shrine on Baylor, and North Cemetery in Manila. The 8th is Mausoleo de los Veteranos de la Revolution. The 9th, All International Port of Entry. 10. All people place as may be designated by National Historical Commission of the Philippines, or CP rather. The folders holds the concerns at the end with the blue and red fields. So, seconds, fold the plug in half, lengthwise with the red fields covering the blue field. Pull it again, making sure the open sides edge are flush with one another. So, the third, fold it in half again, the closed sides over the open sides, again maintaining the flattening, tension, and parallel. Flush edge on the open sides. The blue fields shown now displays face up. So, 4, take the closed sides, over the open side, such that what was the bottom edge is now parallel and flush with the open side, forming a right triangle. The triangle is 90 degrees. So, at the right angle, fold the plug again, such that a new right triangle still keeping the open edge parallel. So, 6. Fold the right angle corner of the new triangle over just that forms a new right triangle with what had been the bottom edge. Now, flush with the sides of the plug below. So, the last, right triangle until the plug is completely folded into the right triangular mark. The white field and yellow sun should now predominate the dominant triangle in the baseball area. So today we tackled about prohibited acts. So in section 34, Republic Act number 8491, the plug cannot be used in the following rationales. So I read to you the 5 following rationales. So 1, defacing or ridiculing the flag by dipping the plug as a salute or adding additional marks on the plug. 2. As a drapery, piston, tablecloth, a covering, or as a part of costume or a uniform. 3. As a trademark or for commercial or agricultural labels or designs. 4. As part of merchandise or in any advertisement or infomercial. And last, 5. As a pennant in the hood, side rather, back and top of motor vehicle. So the flag may not be displayed horizontally face up rather, or under any painting, picture or platform. It may not be displayed in casino and gambling or any clubs.